Hi, I'm Kyran Bracken, curry fanatic and ex-England rugby international. I'm also known for being quite good with a pair of ice skates too.
Hi, and I'm Cyrus Todiwala, chef, cooking Indian food for a very long time.
Now, if you're anything like me, you'll love the idea of enjoying a curry at home any day of the week, and not just at the weekend when most of us have more time on our hands to cook. So, I've asked my good friend Cyrus here for some tips on cooking up some easy, great tasting recipes in the week when you haven't got as much time on your hands.
No problem, Kyran. That's right, you don't need lots of time to make a delicious curry or kebabs or whatever. One of the main things to think about when choosing a good curry recipe for midweek are the meat cuts.
Okay, Cyrus, give us some tips about these ingredients.
Okay, let's go with this first. We've got some beautiful rump of beef here.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got some yogurt in the bowl. I put some mango chutney just for those who
I love
fear.
mango chutney.
I know.
Throw it in there.
I mean,
love it.
if you're feeding all the Indians in this world, they won't like that.
No, it's not.
Because they might think it's too sweet or sugary or whatever. But for beginners, it's a nice way to just introduce yourself into building the heat up. So we got some cumin powder, coriander powder, and some garam masala powder.
Any of that hot? Any of that?
Nothing is hot really. There's no chili in there.
Right, okay.
But I'm going to add some chili to it.
Okay, not too much. Not too much.
Well, just a little bit of green chili there. So let's take a couple of chilies. Yeah? I mean, if you're asking an Indian, we don't generally seed the chilies, okay?
You don't?
We don't seed the chilies because the seeds are the ones with all the flavor in it.
I'm glad you're doing that. I'd take my finger off doing that. You know that.
You want to try one?
You teach me. I'll have the bigger knife. I'm not sure you should give me the bigger knife.
Well, you take that. Give me that one. I'm more comfortable with that. Okay, first into half.
First into half.
Fantastic. Yeah. Get the little tip off. And then you hold the knife as close to your fingers as possible.
What?
Okay. It works. You'll get there. Yeah, you're getting there. You're getting there. It's a bit slow, but you're getting there.
Now you put all these ingredients together, and that will create this taste that you're after. But how do you marinate these? Because that seems a lot of work.
No, it's not actually. It's very simple. Actually, marinating meats brings a lot of flavor. Also, it induces the proteins to just open up that little bit more, so the heat can get in and cook it quickly.
So what happens? You skewer them, you put them on.
We got some lovely fresh bay leaves here. Okay, now one of the things I do, because I don't like wastage, is I cut my bay leaf up into tiny pieces. So I'll shred it up finely. That's what you need to do, I think, Kyran.
And that brings out the nice aroma.
Yeah, because look at it this way. I'm going to throw those bay leaves away if I'm going to put them in whole. But if I just chop it up a little bit, I get all this lovely aroma and flavor. Plus, that is now edible.
Just probably the most important question really about and the meat you choose. When I go to a supermarket, I have absolutely no idea what to look for when it comes to the quality of meat. What should we look for?
Very good question, Kyran. As you know, the key to all these good recipes is to have good quality meat. Look for a quality mark. Then you know you're getting farm assured meat. The red tractor logo is one of the marks you can look out for in supermarkets to be sure the meat has been responsibly produced to meet quality standards. Very important. Can we have some salt, please, sir?
You like some salt?
Yeah. Go for it. A little bit more. You don't have any heart problems, I would imagine.
Not yet, no. I might do by the end of this.
That's it? No, you won't. Indian food is healthy, my friend. Bit of pepper.
Bit of pepper.
Bit of pepper.
And we're going to skewer these.
We are going to skewer them, so we're now going to chuck those in there.
Okay.
Okay, now ideally, you want to soak these in the fridge for at least half an hour or so.
Yeah.
But the longer, I mean, traditional India will keep them overnight.
Oh, really?
Okay, and if you're going to keep it overnight, a bit of oil in the marinade helps.
Okay.
Okay, so it prevents it from drying out.
So just stab them, do I?
Yeah,
just
in a bit of a hurry, just hang on there. You got to mess your fingers for these things.
No, come on.
Come on, I know you've washed your hands.
I have.
Yeah, good. See, if you have a big piece like that, you skewer it twice. So it doesn't, when you turn it round, it doesn't slip off and it doesn't keep turning on. Okay, so something like that, then like that, and then like that.
I'd fill it all the way to the top if it was
Fill it all the way to the top.
Now listen, while we're doing this, just onto the lamb. What's the difference between the beef and the lamb, the cutting of the lamb?
Well, I mean, lamb is just as good. I mean, don't forget one thing. We've got beautiful lamb in this country. Fantastic lamb. We've got lovely cutlets. They do the same thing.
Easy.
But add your own signature to it. That's a ready-made paste from the supermarket. Just make life easy. Okay. We put some chopped garlic in there.
Yeah.
We're going to put these chopped green chilies in there and some lovely fresh chopped coriander, yeah?
I'll be putting a bit of chutney in there myself.
Go on then.
Can I?
Chutney. Yeah, go on.
I know, so this isn't traditional Indian
That's
then,
it.
is it, putting chutney in?
I'm not saying the Indians won't do that.
All right, okay.
Won't do that. We won't put that in. But then we are in Britain now, no? I have to learn to swallow my pride and go with it.
I mean, you look so natural with this. You're doing it for years, but someone like myself who doesn't cook, this is pretty easy to do, you think?
It's very easy. All you got to do is use your imagination. Think about the flavors you like. Think about the flavors you like. The cooking process for lamb, if you like it nice and rare and pink like I do,
I do.
yeah, keep it 2-3 minutes on each side.
And what about the beef, though? Is
Well,
that
the beef
different?
is the same thing. It's fantastic. Now, well marinated. Half an hour, maybe 1 hour, maybe 2 hours. Maybe do it in the morning before you go off to work. Seal the bowl, put it in the
Okay.
fridge.
Right.
Come back and it's lovely and full of flavor.
Perfect. That's
and
that's a
your
rugby man's dinner, that is, right there.
Oh, that's too small for a rugby man, I would imagine.
Maybe.
Yeah, a bit tiny.
Retired rugby player, it's all right.
For you, it's okay. You're not working it out anymore. But the great thing is, it's middle of the week. People think it's taking a long time.
No,
it's not going to take a lot of time. It's fantastic. And why not use the best product you can get in the supermarkets anyway?
Absolutely. And for loads more great ideas for cooking curry at home, make sure you visit the website www.simplybeefandlamb.co.uk/big curry, where you'll find more great recipe ideas, hints, tips, and videos from yours truly and the curry master himself, Cyrus Todiwala.
Good going.